Maybelle's Big Maybelle, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybelle is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on. There are some recent rumblings from Good Neighbor, and I do mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman Bobby No-Nose has something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers. It's said there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting. Or, if some have suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again, ever. If you get my meaning. Ella Fitzgerald is not, I repeat, not a woman who you want to leave hanging. Here she is, with undecided.
Oh, yeah. 69. Be so satisfied. Trip will be fine. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. No problem. Regular pint size atom bomb, baby little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. Million times hotter than TNT. TV tower. What did I do with my smoke? Atom bomb, baby little atom bomb. These are all empty packs. I just opened one though. Like, there's no way. I did not go through an entire freaking pack of cigarettes. Oh, right there. Right up on a cloud, atom bomb, baby little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Million times hotter than TNT.
There's so much ground. A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look forward to traveling with you.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Harkening back to the days when searching for radioactive material was something to look forward to here.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Oh, Haley? She's probably sleeping. Well, I don't know. She hasn't talked to me all night, so ever since she left. Coming back. Money, money, honey, rock and roll. Rock a guitar. Welcome back. And I'll go to the fire.
I'm not going to be saying much because I'm going to be stuffing my face.
Alrighty.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry. Let's get this done.
That yellow bot looks like a big ass fucking bumblebee. You smacked her damn arm off, lol.
Nice.
I'm now level 3-1 and waiting to get the last hacker perk.
Nice. Glad to hear.
Welcome to the broadcast.
I killed them all, I think. Oh no, there's one more this way.
Streaming Fallout 4 brings so much engagement, it's crazy.
It does. I love it. I think I did it all. Now I'm not gonna be asked to come this way, I don't think. So I cleared it. But we'll see.
I hit my personal record for most viewers in a stream today.
How many was that?
Today was 1-1 streaming Fallout.
Nice. Yeah, Fallout brings the most views. I streamed for like 6 hours one time. I ended up getting like 24 viewers at one point. And that's the most I've ever gotten. Welcome to the broadcast.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
Where'd they go? I didn't do it wrong. Ayla, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do.
Are some of the side quests infinitely repeatable?
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together.
Some of them, yes.
You need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxim, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Okay, cause I did the same quest 10 times and was so confused.
Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoria.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoria means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Bridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
What can I say that will make you trust me?
There's nothing you can say. Trust is earned through action. Nothing more, nothing less. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
I didn't mean to look, it was staring at me lol, but man is he cheeked up.
Clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Okay. There's that.
Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his
Cheers.
whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
Is there something between the two of you?
That's none of your business. Look, just give Reese some time. I'm sure he'll see you're a valuable member of the team, and he'll come around. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful. It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
Get moving. That location isn't gonna clear itself.
We still have so much to learn about the mistakes we made in the past, and how to prevent us from repeating them.
What the hell are you waiting around for?
It can be so hard to find good artifacts these days, ones us scribes can actually glean information from. It's always worth it when we do.
The Commonwealth isn't getting any safer with you hanging around the police station. Get going! Don't you have a mission to complete?
Come back to life, Dabby.
You still here? I'm pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete. It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
Okay, sorry. Oh yeah, spin move. Okay.
Uncover.
You got your orders. Move like you got a purpose.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Scribe Halen.
Watch your back out there. I'm guessing we're not scouring the Commonwealth for those artifacts. Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval.
What are you doing standing around here? You have your orders.
I can't tell if you're bored or just ignoring me.
Not yet.
Understood. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Wowzers. That one really got me.
These burn marks. Must must have spent a whole case of ammo over this site.
I noticed when you hit the rig you fall asleep faster.
Yeah. Yeah, because the dabs are more potent.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here's your pay. Commonwealth is a big place in need of some serious exterminating. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
What's the mission?
Wiping them straight off the map. Ghouls, synths, mutants. Just cleaning up the place we call home.
What's the mission?
Taking out the garbage.
I'm ready.
Better be. Here's the latest target area. I don't want to see your face until that place is clear.
Finding you yesterday, you are my favorite Fallout 4 streamer.
I appreciate that.
Emoji slightly smiling face.
That's what I like to hear. Makes me continue streaming. Okay, next up we go to the map. To the map, 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 to the map. Smarter to go there. What else? There's only 3 things. No.
You are really chill and helpful.
I appreciate that. I mean, I figure that's what a broadcaster is supposed to be.
Whenever you have a question about Fallout or anything, let him know.
That's the truth. If I know the answer, I will answer it to the best of my ability. But if I don't know, then I don't know. And there's a lot that I don't know, trust me. A lot.
What's that sledgehammer called?
Adam's Judgment. You get it in Far Harbor. Spoiler alert.
Honestly, other Fallout players can help each other out by giving each other info.
Yep. I agree.
Oh, I don't have the DLC, LOL.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna test something. Just for shits and giggles. Nope. And nope. Okay. Oh, bitch. Okay, moving on.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
Okay. Just give me your money. That's all I truly want.
Right now I have the X02 armor, is that any good?
Yep. XO2 is good. The best in the game is the Enclave Hellfire. it's the XO2. One of those two, anyway. All you have to do is go to a repair station, armor repair station, and upgrade it. Check the chest, see what it does for defense upgraded. And if it does more than 420, then the XO2 is better than the Hellfire. If not, then the Hellfire is better, but I use the Hellfire.
We got assigned the same damn job. With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens. You got the job from the good neighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
How's this sort of thing happen?
So Griswold's got trouble, and they send a cryptic note to HQ. Send in the big guns. And on the other side, the doctor's got troubles too. So she sends in her own damn cryptic note. And then comes the comedy.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little? Been wanting to see you in action with my own eyes.
You got any details on the op?
They barely told me where the hell I was supposed to go.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
Okay.
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I know is Malden
Movement
sensors.
detected. Curious.
She was all up in Dabby's grill.
Why are you hiding?
She's gonna kill them.
Hey, who's there? Nothing there now.
You think that is going to
Any suffering you may sustain damage.
my people? Hell no! You think that is going to stop me?
If you find any spare parts, be sure to let me know.
You think that is going to stop me?
How don't they see you?
They do see me, but the problem is I've sided with every faction right now, and I'm doing every mission I can with every faction until one of the missions fucks it up for me. Once that happens, I'm picking sides, and I'm doing it that way. That way I get the most XP out of each faction before I fuck up the factions and make them mad at me and have to kill them. You know what I mean? So right now, the synths, they won't attack me. They won't touch me because I'm high priority on Father's list. I'm good with Father right now, so they don't touch me, but her, on the other hand, she fucks them up. So I just stand there and I let her do all the work. And I'm still in the good books with the Institute, so I could still do Institute missions up until I can't do them anymore. it's kind of like the railroad. I think I'm kind of at a standstill with the railroad because any mission I do for them involves killing synths or wait a minute. Killing synths or a courser, which is basically a synth. Superhuman synth. Down to the bottom of the sea.
Can't we just chase them off?
Hello. I mean, theoretically, I could just run right through it, but you gotta clear this bitch out.
Reported hostile sensor reading detected.
So, start shooting. Because I ain't putting in no work. You're doing it all.
Nothing to report, sir.
I was at Diamond City. Why did Triggerman spawn and attack me?
They must have been following you before you went into the walls of Diamond City.
Going down.
Is someone present?
Movement detected. Curious.
Oh, it's already open on the other side. That's just me.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Oh no.
They followed me from Good Neighbor.
Oh, at least it's a long way.
Operating at full capacity.
If there are any new viewers, hi and welcome to the broadcast. Please don't forget to subscribe.
Scanning unknown
Fucking
identity.
ugly mug we
Clearance
got.
confirmed.
Look at that fucking ugly mug.
Is the alien guns only in DLC? T1000.
I don't think so. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Maybe.
Hostile sensor reading. Attacking enemy. Primary sensor. You must be terminated. You
Sorry
are
for asking a lot.
Institute property.
No, it's okay. That's what I'm expecting.
You cannot remain
I like the questions.
failure.
If I know it, I'll give you the answer. I love it. But do you have this quest. Or better yet, have you seen an alien spaceship that crash landed at kind of near this settlement? Uberland station?
I already did that, yes.
Okay, well, so the alien in the cave? Did you kill the alien in the cave? Or do the mission with the alien in the cave? Because he's got an alien blaster.
You'll have to look there.
There's, okay, when you go to the crashed, UFO, you'll see some green blood. And, like, pretend you're standing where I am, looking this way, and you're looking at the UFO. You look down on the ground, there's blood on the ground here. You'll see like a little pathway that goes up, and it goes like to some trees, and then it goes down the side of the mountain to a little cave. And you go into that cave, and there's an alien sitting there by the ham radio. Basically dead. He's like bleeding out. And then you just kill him and take the blaster.
You think that is going to stop me? You think that is going to stop me?
Systems damaged.
You think that is going to stop me? You think that is going to stop me?
Its systems offline.
Show me where the UFO on the map when you get a chance.
Oh. Okay. So there's this settlement here. It should be like right here somewhere. I think, if I remember correctly. Here, I'll double check just so I'm not making you go there for nothing. Okay, it's more like right here. Kind of like to the southeast of Uberland.
Okay, thank you, my man. I'll look now, then come back to stream.
Here, let's get a better pinpoint location here. Okay, this is probably the best one. That's where it be. I'll come back to stream. Okay, so he's gonna take off.
He'll be back.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Good luck.
Glasses purple yellow diamond, hand purple blue piece, face purple wide eyes.
Welcome to the broadcast. Okay, now we're done that one. What else do we gotta do? There's... Where the fuck is National Park Campground? Is that in Far Harbor? For real? I guess so. I guess we gotta go to Far Harbor. Bitch. Oh. That would be this way, right? Yeah. It's a long way to go.
Hey bro, hope you re well.
What's up, Jacob? I'm doing all good. All good.
Welcome back to the broadcast YouTube. saw the Fallout theory video, said cause you can enter VATS before getting your Pip-Boy, and cause of that Institute terminal that goes into Gen 3.
Yes, correct. I don't want to spoil it, so tell me how you feel about spoilers, because I have something about Far Harbor if you want to know.
Cut off. Sorry for a long message, sorry blew my mind, lol.
That's okay. Do you care about spoiler alerts? Because I'll drop a spoiler about Far Harbor, if you don't mind hearing.
Sure, I think I know sorta.
So when you go and you talk to Dima, he questions you and he asks if you're a synth. And then he says, how do you know for sure? And then he also asks you what your most recent memories were. And all your character could think about is the day that the bombs fell. There's no childhood, there's no nothing. Just the day the bombs fell. So that's what makes me think.
Damn, that has some Matrix shit, dude.
Right? And then, like you said, before you get the Pip-Boy, you can enter VATS, you could see everything. So, yeah, I thought it was in Far Harbor.
Also, small note, I find it interesting X688 says even he didn't know Dan's was a synth.
Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Just to think about it. All the twists, the plot twists that they came out with. Really gets you wondering. Gets you questioning now. You know? Are you really a synth? Are you really doing all this and you're conquering the world because you're just the strongest synth known to man? We're all stuck in the Matrix? And war never changes? Because all we do is become the biggest fucking killer? So everybody fears us enough to join us? It's literally what the Commonwealth is.
guns. Take it one day at a time.
Alan,
You here for trade?
not interested right now.
Then leave.
I need some great mentats. An aid, not missed. G.
If it ain't one of my favorite customers. What can I do you for?
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Flame refuel, everything. Okay, let's see if we can even compensate for this.
I like saying to Myrna no, not human, emoji happy tears.
Good enough. And then we go over here.
What I would give to be rolling around. Genuine sweet.
Brooks,
How can the bait shop help you?
And then we go
let's see what you have.
Happily.
here. And then we go here.
Hey bro, in back got the gun.
Nice. Glad to hear. And we'll accept that trade. And that right there, folks, is how you maintain your caps. Gotta be smart with your bartering. It's all about giving what you got extra. What you don't need. Okay, I need some water, so instead of wasting my purified waters, we're just gonna go over to Longfellow's cabin over here. We're gonna drink out of the fountain, or out of the tap. The well, I should say. Fuck.
My friend joined and subbed.
I appreciate it. The more the merrier. especially when I get out there and, you know, get over 1,000 subs. I'll probably do a giveaway for my 1,000, at my 1,000 subs. We'll see.
What level are you right now?
97.
Good shit in making my way as well.
It's a long road to the top, let me tell you. I've literally streamed every single gameplay for this character straight from the vault. I mean, straight from the house to the vault. And all the way to where we are now. Okay, I got 2 buff outs. Psycho Jet.
What is up, bro? I am Iron's YT friend.
What it do, what it do. Welcome to the broadcast. I don't really want to waste that stuff. Oh, glowing blood packs. What do we need for that? Antiseptics and more blood packs. I got lots of irradiated blood though, for days.
I subbed.
I appreciate it, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're gonna have to pack one here. Just give me a second. We do nothing but rimmers up in here. Excuse me. Cheers.
What infection do you have?
Periodic damage. So, shit, what would have gotten me? I think that's to ghouls, if I'm not mistaken. I got hit too many times by a ghoul. Spreading. Oh no. What will I ever do with myself? Okay. So that's done? No, it's not. What do I gotta do here? Clear it out, right? Where's this last fucker? Something in the water? Is that what it is? No? Those are just little weeds? No anglers?
Is
no
7-6 worth getting?
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it. People are telling me I should get it, but I think they're only telling me to get it so they can play with me. Because I'm a streamer. So, I don't know. I had it once before and I wasn't a big fan, but I didn't play it very long. My ex and I ended up giving it to her sister as a birthday present. Because she was into Fallout as well. And she had a friend that played the game. So, and at the time I didn't have anybody and I didn't want to play with anybody. Okay, what am I supposed to do? It's telling me to go right here. I fucking searched this whole bloody area. Telling me something's gonna like pop out or... Fuck me. Does this count? Soft shells? Yes, my boy. Let's go fuck these guys up. Where's the other one? In the water? In the water. Another one? go back this way. Gotta go to bed, Ray. Go to bed. Don't let me keep you up.
I made my friend get this literally right now.
That's capped out on me. I can't do another can't finish it. That's fucking wild. And there's literally nothing around. Like I'm pressing the VATS button over and over again.
Try reloading a save maybe.
I can't reload a save. I gotta kill myself to reload a save. Oh, what's this? Withered feral ghoul. Where the hell are you? You're in there though. That has nothing to do with here. But we'll still see. Maybe that does. Thought that was a total different place. Yeah, it's Cliff's Edge Hotel. I'm supposed to clear out the national park. Maybe that's part of the national park. I doubt it. It's up there, but we'll see. Not even anything here. Nothing to worry about. Like literally nothing.
Wait, what difficulty are you on?
Survival. There they are.
Oh okay, and too scared to do that one lol.
Yeah, it's a tough one, that's for sure. It's hard for like the first 15, 20 levels. Sometimes even 10, depending. If you get lucky at the beginning, sometimes first 10 levels and you're good. But usually it takes about 15 levels to get yourself prepared and ready to take on anything in the Commonwealth.
That sounds AIDS for a new player, LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, no, survival mode's no joke. Gotta pay attention to a lot of stuff. Okay, well, this wants to be all glitched out on me, so I don't know what to do. I guess I could try loading into this place and then coming back afterwards. But caught it right at 0. I know you do, Ray, but it's time for bed, even though you don't work tomorrow. I would say go splash some cold water in those eyes if you want to stay up, but I don't want you to stay up either.
Got it.
Going down.
Oh.
Good day to you. Hello there. Sir, good day to you.
What the fuck kind of thing is this?
If there are any new viewers, hi and welcome to the broadcast. Please don't forget to subscribe.
Protect and serve.
Something sounded exciting, Detective.
For a second, I thought that was Big Dog Danny. One of the day ones. Big Dog Danny. But it's Big Dog Daddy. No, just rain. Yeah, literally. Yeah. That's a fact. Okay, let's see what kind of glitch we got going on now.
Don't blow up Ada emoji weary face.
Yeah, it's glitched out.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing, Yellow?
My kitten woke up.
Finally.
Hola Yellow. Sleepy little thing.
I no longer know what to do because this game is glitched.
Hello to you too. He slept ever since he ate some of my weed and played with my hoodie. Oh shit lol. Yeah, I would have had a fat nap too. I don't think you played with my hoodie before.
Nothing more to be done for the Hall.
Mariner.
This peace with the children of Adam seems a little too good to be true.
No, I haven't, lol.
Knock him down. The bait shot.
I still don't trust those children.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this.
It just smells like weed. As do all stoner hoodies would smell like. Helps with bad thoughts. Pretty danky. Me and one of my friends got in a fight because he got his ass kicked. I bought him 2 cards. Oh shucks, Chuck. He was drunk though. He bit me. Would you look at that? It's the beach. Not nice. And why the hell did he bite you for? I wouldn't let him drive.
What was that? Oh, nothing. You weren't there. At the switchboard? One day, the Institute's
But good of you to not let him drive. I should have little bitch took a chunk out my arm. Guapo.
Yes.
You're too far.
What do you mean?
You were too far from the screen.
thinking about making a couple
The
peanut
latest
butter
news update from
sandwiches.
the Commonwealth. This one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known
Crazy peanut butter for some reason.
From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. Is that true? Little
Yes, you should.
Those guys mean business. There are rumors circulating.
What I'm really craving is Reese's peanut butter cups.
Now I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained.
I don't want to run to the store.
You should make one for you and then make one for me. I emoji hard, emoji flag, Jamaica girls.
And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason that Gotham City is dangerous.
I bet you do.
Just sit back and enjoy some quality. Courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Here's Ella Fitzgerald with another classic.
So does my father. He's all about the black girls.
Something I used to be quite often.
Loves them black
Then I
Jamaican
made up
girls.
my mind. Decided to be cool.
You. Why? Because they Jamaican you crazy.
I think so.
You already know, but I was crazy before. Haha lol. And they don't fight.
Okay.
What is your ethnicity, if you don't mind me asking? Hey all.
What up, Kill?
Hey Aquila.
My boy.
I don't know what that word means. I dropped out of school.
Don't know what word means.
Oop. Ethnicity.
Okay, your race. What's your race? Your background?
That one.
Erica wants to
Mexican.
know your background. Mexican, there you go. 2 peas in a pod right there.
Ah, okay, nice.
Or should I say 2 Mexicans in the chat room. Excuse me. Mexican. Mexican.
Or didn't let me say it. Imperful.
Didn't let me say it. Didn't let you say what?
My ancestors hopped the border.
Well, I'm blue. Oh, Lord Ray. Yeah, I don't think you want to put that in the chat down there. Somebody will get you on some racist comments. It's okay here. But
Dance?
Are you ready to head up to the
I'm
ship?
fucking green.
no, but that's like saying the N-word.
I love when you stream, it's so fun.
You know?
Of course I am.
There's a double meaning.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
But it's
We can't
not.
ship.
But it is.
Couldn't. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies.
Because if
to
I
mount a
sit there
major
and I
offensive.
said,
If
oh,
she's
you
here,
fucking...
Elder Maxon's here.
You know?
And that means we're going to war.
That's racist. Because I'm not one. Right? It's the same way with the N-word. You got dark
So I can say it, but you can't.
It's so fun. It is.
While their motivations aren't entirely clear.
If I was green, I would die. You know? Because I'm blue.
I think it's safe to say there was some tech they wanted, and they decided to go take it.
It wouldn't let me say it in the chat, so I said it in the KIK chat.
Reports go on to say they made it out in one piece, presumably with whatever they were at. Who knows? Maybe now they'll be moving on to greener pastures. Let's get back to the music, shall we?
Pretty sure I gave you a location to
5
clear.
stars. Get Adam Bombay.
You got that tech yet?
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here's your payment. There's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. When you're ready for more, just say the word.
Can't do it right now.
Understood. You know where to find me when you're ready.
There. I don't even have to do it anymore. I mean, it's there, but it's glitched and it's not working, so that's okay. So we'll do that one and that one. And then we'll report back to Father.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course
Kill
I
Piper.
am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen.
Piper
She's
can't
loaded
die.
with enough troops and supplies to mount a major
I'll pipe her
offensive.
down, though.
If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
If history's proven anything,
Why
it's
do
that an
you call
overwhelming
Dan's
show of
father?
force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides,
No, he's
why
not
should
Father.
we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about
Father
to get
is
to
your
Elder
son
Prydwen up
in the
close and
Institute.
personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately.
She's
Follow me
always
up to the roof
down.
of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
His name is Father. He's like Father Overseer of the Institute, basically.
Still here? Damned if I know what
If that
John's
makes
season
sense. So if I go to the mission here, it says talk to Father. Synth retention. Okay, I think he already went, so we're going. Yeah, Piper's always down to get piped. And she don't discriminate neither. She'll take it strap on. She's a fucking carpet muncher too. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the roof. That's right. What am I doing? Ray's down too.
Probably.
I would almost pay to see that, Ray. Almost.
I'm afraid I'm not equipped to travel on a vertebra. I'll catch up with you later.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure
For
you
you to
properly
munch
identify
carpet.
your target before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Yo took a fat ass rip, now I'm seeing stars.
Those are the best kinds of rips. And you feel every muscle
The Commonwealth looks different.
relax through your body.
It never ceases to amaze me.
Those are the
how
best
drastically
ones.
your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
This mission
Every
is gas.
woman and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time.
I literally just sit here in the chopper
Commonwealth is our duty, and I will
and have a
gladly
nice
spill my
view.
own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stick close to me and answer all
Bet I like feeling that controller vibrate. Get to the chopper. Oh my. You. Why is the eye so close to the U?
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
Butterfingers.
I hope you're ready.
Just ripping up the Brotherhood.
Mando's alright.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Non-technical
Mission
about you
granted.
having
Welcome
butterfingers.
back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes.
No, I'm
we've
talking
read the
about you.
reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved
What
your
enemy
request
has most
to place
health?
the recruit in your charge.
Liberty Prime.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridley and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me,
No,
Captain
I
Cal.
just have these
So,
big-ass hands.
You're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Bah
I've
lol.
already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier.
Sure.
Your orders are to proceed. If you have any questions,
I don't
Yo,
have any
can you
questions.
then
outsmoke
I
Teach?
suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Fuck, probably not. That guy's a crazy bastard.
Anyone else out there knows what that thing does?
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding it.
Emoji happy tears.
Way back home by Bob Crosby.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind. It has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every
He will
one
keep smoking
has
until
surpassed
his
my
eyes look like
expectations
bloodhound
by
eyes.
rapidly facilitating
I
our
love
arrival
those
in the
movies.
Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature
Up in
of the
smoke
atom
is
bomb.
obviously
They
the
call
Fab.
their creation
In level 3 1 should I wonder he
a
glowing
robotic
see at all?
abomination of technology that is free thinking and masquerades as a human being.
What are your
This
perks like?
notion that a machine could be granted
For,
free
like,
will is
your
not only
strength
offensive,
perks?
but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of
Or
rendering us
what
extinct
weapons are you
as a
running?
species.
Let's ask you that first.
I'm not prepared to allow the
I'm
Institute
only level
to
1
continue
7.
this line.
Because, like, if you're
I
running
did.
melee... If you're running melee weapons, as long as you got your melee all the way up, that you can get it up, or if you're running big guns, get that all the way up, yup, then you're ready. Otherwise, you could try rifles. What, we getting up? What? Who's getting what? When?
Max strength, max endurance, max health. It was a pain.
So, I do, see, for my character, I do max intelligence right off the rip. And then the rest kind of comes into play as you go. But I focus on max intelligence. Then it's really up to you. I put all my points into strength right off the bat as well, and then put half my points, or what's left of my points, into charisma, and that's how I start my character for an overpowered character.
I do max charisma.
Yeah, see, everybody's different. That way you could talk yourself out of any situation. But max intelligence is the way to go. With max intelligence, you get the most XP. It's like it affects your overall XP depending on what level your intelligence is. The more intelligent, the more XP you get per kill, per mission, per lockpick, all that shit. So
I got so scared in the glowing sea quest.
yeah, the glowing sea is pretty badass.
Do you need daddy to hold your hand? Yes. Damn, you have a dad lucky.
Savage.
L.
What do we want to do?
Lol. High five, I ain't really got one either. Emoji woman shrugging, medium skin tone. You're mean. I mean, I apologize deeply.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
Of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care
High
about
five, the only thing I know is get high, roll 5 blunts, repeat.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports...
Do that then, LOL.
You've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming
I got a
familiar with
kitten
the
that
Pridwin
loves
and my
weed.
staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Y'all both do.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. Congratulations on the promotion.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
As soon as he was born.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination,
Out the womb.
we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it,
Yuck.
but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Alrighty, sounds good.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
I might actually switch over here.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting. There it is.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch...
Sounds like you have a pretty...
Wait,
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
Anyway,
Right.
there's a pretty... Oh, now.
Let's talk to Crocker, G.
No time to waste. There's work to be done. You believe synths replacing humans with exact duplicates? Make me sick.
There. That should hold.
If it was up to me, I'd take it.
Never forget. You are the eyes and ears of the brother.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit testing yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just what is?
Don't.
You're right. Right and left. Understood? Everything holding together?
Trust me. You know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything was phenomenal. And you didn't scuttle the
Glad
ship.
you finally stopped
Thanks.
by, soldier.
Sure.
Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college.
Lol Dab is infected right now.
And it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Daddy's dead.
if my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Yeah, take a look at me, Doc.
Well, to fix the problem, I need to know what it is first.
Just hurt all over.
Huh? You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep. That's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started. All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Why are you bothering with that joke?
Why am I bothering? What do you mean? It's all free for the taking.
Good to see you again, Knight. Anything I can do to help?
Examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models...
Not interested.
Fine.
I'm just interested in everything else you have. All your drugs. Can I not take the drugs? The rest of the stuff is all glitched out, or what? Oh, there we go. Weird.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Los Drogas.
Quinlan?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done. Your silence is
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Midnight. It's a friend. Look.
You're going to freak him the fuck out.
Look. Look, my boy, it's your friend. Look. On the TV. Look.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. And this is the stowage depot. And I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to me.
What sort of extra?
Oh, no. It just involves a little bit of...
Sure.
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo...
Right.
After you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, have you ever...
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot. And I, the powers... If you need to stock up on...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the... But I tell most... The good news is... Yeah, I'm mostly in... Of course.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and since I'm stuck up here manning this one man, after you're done, in the meantime.
tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait.
I'm saving
cannot
right
allow
now.
those abominations
I
to
was
have
just
a nuclear
talking to
arsenal
him.
at their fingertips.
It'll
So
be a
that
pleasure to
I don't have to
exterminate
do it when I play again.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the prison, what do you think, Knight?
She's very impressive.
Yes. Quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Pridwin in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwin helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Not a bathroom on the whole ship though. Think they just hang their asses over the side to shit?
Probably.
You have your orders.
Green lights across the door.
You know what they do? Here, I'll show you. You see how these rails are? They probably go and they hop over onto the other side and they stick their legs through here, okay? And they hold on to this one and they drop their pants and the dookies fucking land out here. You know what I mean? That's probably what they be doing. Like birds.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Yikes.
Makes you wonder sometimes, you know?
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
That's too good. Okay, we are gonna take our power armor.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to proper.
Your imagination, Dabby. I'd hate to work on that air-based fire over then. Golden.
Right? Right? I can imagine that shit. Because I was just like, damn, what if I was in that position where I had to shit on the Predwin and there was no toilet? What would I do? I'd fucking hang my ass over the edge as we were floating in the air and fucking let them bombs drop. Just hit some raider in the head. Oh shit.
Literally be shitting on M.
Okay, we're gonna swap over. We're gonna play some Rocket
LOL.
League. So hope y'all come to the next broadcast. For those of you that are new to the broadcast, don't forget to subscribe, turn notifications on, and you will see every time I go live. I go live quite a bit. It's almost a daily routine for me. We're on that road to 1,000, baby. We out here. We climbing, slow but surely. So I appreciate all of you for coming in, and we're gonna load up Rocket League with Erica. So we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, and to answer your question there, buddy, no, I do not play with mods. This is a vanilla gameplay. We are level 97, almost 98. So close to 98, it's not even funny. And yeah. But I am loading up some Rocket League right now, Adrian. So hit that subscribe and catch me in the next one. Later, everyone.